Video is going to be for the 18, 19-year-olds still trying to find their path, still trying to make something, find their career, find that side hustle. I'm going to make some breakfast quickly. Nice Greek yogurt. Take you for it. But today I really did think about the position a lot of people my age are in. I feel like I've been really fortunate enough to find what I actually love doing and have gotten really good at a really young age, 15, 16, when I started trading. And a lot of people are still in that stage where they don't know what to do. You know, you're 18, 19, 20, you're still trying out all these side hustles. And the best thing that no one ever told me was that if you just lock in on one thing, not only will you start to love it, you will dramatically improve at it, right? Sacrifice until you find that thing. And once you find that thing, do not give up. You know, you may encounter some losses, some things that might not go your way, which are unexpected, right? We like to think we can see the vision clearly, but it's often not the case. You're not God, are you? But all we can believe is that we are on the right path. And we will be if we just keep going at it. Because that's how we improve, right? Repetition. Some nice Greek yogurt. Let me find some fruit real quick. Raspberries. A lot of times in the past and recently, you do get that sense of, am I a fraud? Am I really good at this? But the best way I found to block out those thoughts is to absolutely absorb them, right? And the way you absorb them is you take some breaths, right? Breathing, meditation. Calm your breath. Get some oxygen into your brain. You're not thinking clearly. You need to connect with the universe. You know, I believe in a lot of this manifestation stuff. Even if it, you know, has been portrayed as something fucking that doesn't exist, it absolutely does. As long as you give it the power, as long as you believe it. Shit, some raspberries. Oh yeah, it's looking good. The situation, the position I'm in at the moment, I've found consistency. It's all about leveling up. It's not as, you know, how fast I can do it, because I know I will get to that point. I'm only 19 and I feel like I've absolutely reached mastery. Of course, I can still improve. I've still got to become more professional. I think that is what is lacking in me, that professionalism. And let me tell you as well, that reminds me of the point I wanted to make, is take things seriously. Trade and business, you have to take things seriously. You know, I like to be a fun guy. I like to play with everything. But when it comes to business, money, you have to be an absolute professional. You have to do the work. You have to put in the work. You know, manifestation, spirituality isn't enough. You have to put in the repetition. Once you put in the repetition, you get the results. Once you get the results, once you have the evidence, you can start to picture it in your mind, make a projection, and that's where the manifestation happens. Let me take you to some brekkie here. Can I pan down my camera? Yeah. Greek yogurt, oats, raspberries. I'm gonna put a little bit of honey in there. Oh, let's get a great angle. Let's put you up here. Bang. Shit. I like class. And I don't think life is actually that difficult. As long as you try, as long as you give it all. Of course, I'm not saying to be like a dick, to be foolish. But you have to play. You have to treat this as play. With everything you do, be in a state of play. You know? So if you are serious all the time, where's the fun in achieving your goals? You are gonna contradict yourself a lot in life. But that's you just learning. You are gonna have points of view that you'll drastically change on. But that's just part of life, of growing, and a part of making a beautiful breakfast. Let me show you. That was not meant to happen. Fucking hell. Shit. What the fuck happened there? Okay, that's better. I just had a major crash there. Take a look at his brekkie. Oh, bang. Although it may not look the nicest, it is a beautiful pre-workout, post-workout. Just came back for a walk, had a coffee. How beautiful is life? Live in the present. You know what I've realised? Not a lot of people live in the moment, in the present. Too busy focused on the past when it doesn't matter, or the future. A lot of people have been asking me, oh, how have your holidays gone? I've gone to Magaluf and to Amsterdam recently. I don't know how I forgot. And I'm going on another one back to my country at the end of the month. The thing is, I don't get excited about the holidays. It just feels normal because I'm the type of person to treat everything as normality because I've already envisioned it in my head. So why should I get excited? I am the type of person, I see myself as someone who travels a lot. So when I do travel, of course, I'm gonna go on holidays. And even talking to this camera is exciting. So why should going on holiday be any more exciting than that? I'm gonna have some melon as well.